Hey everybody, welcome back to Gravity Clubhouse. My name is Todd Durkin. I'm joined by Nicole Howell, and today we're going to show you garage clips for your programming. Today, when you look at synthesis number 1, station number 1, we're going to show you a couple different variations and progressions for your garage clips. Now, in station number 1, you had a pull-up and a kettlebell single leg deadlift combination. Let me show you some variations because, as you know, as trainers, we love to vary up the routines to diversify for our clients. So the first thing is, in synthesis number 1, station number 1, we use the lat bars for our pull-up combination. Now today, one of the things that we're going to vary is using a press bar. Now with the press bar, remember you always want to put it on this side of the GTS or the Power Tower, whichever one you're using first, and you want to make sure it's clipped in nice and tight. Once it's clipped in, Nicole's going to come up onto the glide board, chest on the glide board. Now, a couple things that vary the grip. Number one, it's padded, so some clients like it, prefer it better. It's just a little different. Now, let's just start some pull-ups here, Nicole. Again, we adjusted the GTS for her ability, and she's doing some pull-ups. This is a nice grip here. It's a little wider than shoulder width. Okay, she's going up and down, typically about 10 repetitions. Now, one of the things I like about the press bar for the variation is, let's now go to the underhand grip. Anytime we go with an underhand grip, we're going to get more of the bicep and the mid-back. So she varied it up. It's a nice soft cushioning with the press bar, and she's getting the bicep and the mid-back working as well. So a pull-up, one of my favorite exercises to work the entire body. We must do a lot of pull-ups. Great way to do that. Now, with the press bar, the other nice thing about this is you can go very wide. And if you want that wide V look for your clients or for you, this is going to really work the latissimus dorsi out wide. So the press bar here does a wonderful job in allowing us to diversify that exercise. Also, if you had the Power Tower, very easily could I be pressing the button here to be varying the intensity, to drop set her or to raise up the incline to make it more challenging. So the GTS, you would obviously step off and we would adjust. If it was a Power Tower, I could simply, at the press of a button, adjust it up or down. So a great variation. You can certainly use the lat bars, great way to do your pull-ups, or you can use the press bar to vary your hand positioning to really maximize different areas of your body. Now that's the upper body. Remember in synthesis 1, station 1, we're supersetting upper body and lower body. So the kettlebells, what we're going to do here, Nicole, is we're going to do our single-legged, stiff-legged deadlift. The only thing different now, in the exercise earlier on, we did opposite arm and leg. Remember that? So what we want to do now, that's what we did last time. Great balance, great hamstring, glute, posterior chain work. Now today what we're doing this garage clip is go to the same side. Left foot, left arm is working here, okay, the ipsilateral side. And what that's going to do is maximally recruit core development, okay, and core stabilization as you work the posterior chain of the body. You're already feeling that, Nicole, huh? Nice, 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 nice. So you can see she's working on balance, and then she starts to get that leg drive in there so she can really post it on up. So that left leg, the plant leg that's down on the ground, is working the hamstrings, the glutes, and the lower back, the posterior chain of the body. If you're looking to improve your, either number one, your posture, or number two, your athletic performance, you must work the whole posterior chain of the body. Let's switch up the sides all the way. Okay, let's start with the basic now, remember. Let's just come back where we go and we just hold and balance, come back and reset. If you have to put the foot to the ground, you can. Otherwise, you're working balance. I like that. Not an easy exercise. What you're looking for here is that the client does not round the back. That would be more susceptible to back injury. Keep the core tight. Remember the core, the whole rectus abdominis oblique area, that entire lower back region. You're doing a great job keeping it straight, pushing your hips back, straight-legged, excellent. Now let's start to drive that left leg through. Okay, I'm looking for an explosive action now. There you go. Explode through. Bam. Hit it. That's the way. Much better on it. Bam. Now we're talking. I see that. Awesome. Excellent job. And relax. Great. Did you notice how when Nicole started to get more explosive, the balance came into play there? So as you do that exercise, okay, and you just reset like this, that's a good exercise for the whole hamstring region. Immediately as you start to work on the explosive power, you notice the balance really comes into play. Okay, you're keeping the back strong, and as you do about 10 repetitions per side, you can notice that the kettlebell is a phenomenal way to work the posterior chain of the body along with balance. So between the variations of the pull-up and the kettlebell straight-legged deadlift, great ways to diversify and show you some different clips for your exercise routine in synthesis number 1. Enjoy the clips, have some fun.